Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore the 10 fundamental principles of Islamic faith. Whether you're someone curious about Islam or preparing to embrace this beautiful way of life, this video is for you. Islam is a religion of peace, purpose, and devotion. At its heart lies a connection with the Creator, a commitment to compassion, and a life rooted in justice and harmony. Let's dive into these 10 key principles and discover what it means to be a Muslim. 1. Belief in one God, Tawheed. The cornerstone of Islam is the belief in Tawheed, the oneness of God. In Islam, God is known as Allah, the creator of everything. Allah is eternal without beginning or end, and nothing is comparable to him. There are no intermediaries, no other deities, just the one true God. For Muslims, belief in Tawheed gives life its ultimate purpose. It liberates us from the worship of material things, false idols, or people. Everything in the universe reflects the greatness of Allah. As a Muslim, you are a servant of this one Creator, acknowledging His wisdom, His mercy, and His power over all things. Believing in Tawheed brings peace to the soul, reminding us that we are part of a greater plan designed by the one who knows all. 2. Belief in the prophets. Muslims believe in the prophets sent by Allah, starting with Adam and continuing through Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, peace be upon them all, and ending with the final prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon him. These prophets all delivered the same core message: to worship Allah alone and live righteous, moral lives. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, brought the final and complete revelation, the Quran. He is the seal of the prophets, and his life serves as the perfect example for humanity. By believing in all the prophets, Muslims are connected to a long, rich history of divine guidance that stretches across generations and nations. 3. Belief in the Holy Scriptures. Islam holds that Allah revealed divine scriptures to guide humanity. These include the Torah, the Psalms, the Gospel, and the final revelation, the Quran. Muslims believe that the Quran has been perfectly preserved in its original form for over 1,200 years, and serves as a complete guide for all aspects of life, spiritual, moral, and social. The Quran is considered a living miracle. It's not just a book, but a source of wisdom, clarity, and truth. It's a guide for all mankind, regardless of race, gender, or nationality. And through it, Muslims find guidance on how to live in harmony with themselves, others, and the world around them. 4. Belief in angels. In Islam, angels are seen as noble and obedient beings created by Allah from light. They carry out various tasks, including delivering revelation to the prophets, guarding humanity, and recording each person's deeds. Two well-known angels are Jibril, Gabriel, who brought revelation to the prophets, and Michael, who manages nature's provisions like rain. Every human has angels assigned to them who record their actions, both good and bad. This belief reminds us that our deeds are constantly observed, and it adds a sense of spiritual awareness in our daily lives. 5. Belief in the Day of Judgment. Muslims believe that this life is temporary and that after death, every soul will be resurrected for the Day of Judgment. On that day, Allah will judge each person according to their deeds with ultimate justice. Those who have lived righteous lives will be rewarded with paradise, while those who have committed evil will face consequences. The belief in the Day of Judgment is a powerful motivator for Muslims to live morally and with a sense of accountability. It reminds us that our actions have meaning, and that we must strive to live a life that is pleasing to Allah, knowing that we will be judged for everything we do. 6. Belief in divine decree. Qadr refers to the belief in divine predestination, meaning that everything happens according to the will and wisdom of Allah. While humans have free will and make their own choices, the outcomes are always within Allah's divine plan. This principle brings comfort and peace to Muslims, especially in times of difficulty or loss. Knowing that Allah is in control of all things helps believers remain patient and grateful in all circumstances, understanding that there is wisdom in everything, even in trials. 7. The importance of Salah, prayer. One of the most essential practices in Islam is Salah, or prayer, which is performed 5 times a day. Salah is more than just a ritual. It's a direct and personal connection between the believer and Allah. By praying regularly, Muslims anchor their day in worship and remind themselves of their higher purpose. Salah creates a rhythm of mindfulness, gratitude, and reflection, ensuring that no matter how busy life becomes, one is never too far from the Creator. It's a sacred moment where a Muslim steps away from the world and connects deeply with their Lord. Zakat, charity, giving back to society, or charitable giving, is an essential part of Islamic practice. Muslims who are financially able are required to give a portion of their wealth, usually 2.5%, to those in need. This ensures that society remains balanced and that wealth is shared, not hoarded. Zakat purifies one's wealth, prevents greed, and fosters a strong sense of community. It's an act of worship that not only benefits the giver, but also uplifts the entire society. By supporting the less fortunate, Muslims fulfill their role as stewards of justice and mercy. Fasting in Ramadan. Every year during the holy month of Ramadan, Muslims fast from dawn to sunset, refraining from food, drink, and sinful behavior. Fasting is an act of worship and self-discipline, a reminder of the struggles faced by the less fortunate and a means to grow spiritually closer to Allah. Ramadan is a time of deep reflection, prayer, and community. It's a month of renewal where believers cleanse their hearts and minds and strive to become better Muslims. The fasting itself serves as a reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the importance of self-control and gratitude. Part 10. The Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. Finally, we have the Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca, which every Muslim must perform at least once in their lifetime if they are able. Hajj is an extraordinary spiritual journey where millions of Muslims from around the world gather to worship Allah together. During Hajj, distinctions of race, nationality, and class disappear, and Muslims experience the profound unity of the global Ummah. It's a humbling experience symbolizing submission to Allah and a reminder of the equality of all human beings in the sight of the Creator. These 10 principles of Islamic faith form the foundation of what it means to be a Muslim. For those of you who are curious about Islam or preparing to embrace it, we hope this video has provided clarity, insight, and inspiration. Islam is more than just a set of beliefs. It's a way of life that brings peace, purpose, and a deep connection to the Creator. If you have any questions or want to learn more, feel free to explore the other videos on our channel. Whether you're just curious or considering a deeper step into Islam, may your journey be filled with light and guidance. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who may be searching for answers.